Howdy, my name is Lindsey Hitch and I am a senior horticulture student and aspiring landscape designer. This past summer, I had the opportunity to intern at the Texas Renaissance Festival in Todd Mission, Texas. It was a very rewarding experience and I am glad that I had the chance to get some practice out in the field before my graduation in December. While at the fair, my duties as an intern consisted mainly of maintenance and installation work, while shadowing my supervisor. There was, in June and July especially, watering, and more watering. It took nearly 2 full days to hand water the entire property as there was no functioning irrigation system. The Texas Renaissance Festival is the largest in the nation. It was no small task. I also trained a lot of vines, especially those in the wedding venues. I got to know coral vine, black-eyed Susan vine, and especially passion flower vine very intimately by the end of the summer. This did help me get over my fears of ladders, though. I would also prune the rose garden, weed, trim vines, among other various maintenance tasks throughout the summer. My most memorable moment was successfully using the backhoe. I am so thankful to Dr. Whitney Griffin for giving us a crash course in machine operation and landscape maintenance and construction, so I somewhat knew what I was doing. Installation work took place mainly in early June. It consisted of planting a lot of vines, one of George Coulam's, the owner of the fair's, favorites. It is his policy that every tree on the grounds has some species of vine planted around it. We also planted a new shade garden in the fair's Magic Garden, a walk-through garden in the middle of the fair. It consists mainly of tropical plants, my personal favorite. We also installed a new butterfly garden this year out near the campgrounds. I also did some propagation from cuttings, such as Secretia, Lodelia, and Coral Vine. My one regret is that I did not get to do much design work. While I was able to aid in plant selection for the shade garden and rose garden, I did not get the chance to help with placement or planting. My supervisor was a former Texas A&M graduate of the horticulture department, Maverick Killian. As he was barely 2 years older than me, it was easy to relate to him and made work days fun as we got to bond over the classes we had both taken, such as Dr. Arnold's plant identification courses. Members of our crew included Dan, who became my hero over the summer, Ruben, who unfortunately I only got to work with a short time, and Vidal, who was always there to lend me a hand and offer advice when I needed it. Vidal and I also got to learn from each other as he practiced his English with me and I practiced my Spanish with him. In the picture, Ruben is on the far left, Dan is in the center, and Maverick is the one raking on the far right. He insisted on an action shot. By the end of the summer, this crew made me feel like I was part of a family. Looking back at my experiences at the fair, I am glad I had the opportunity to do so much hands-on maintenance and installation work. While my goal is to practice landscape design, if I ever own a design, build, maintain business, I want to be able to do everything that my crew is doing and have the ability to teach them to do it properly. My time at the Renaissance Festival gave me the chance to practice all I had learned in my classes, and also to expand upon that knowledge. It is rewarding to know that, come festival season, people will be enjoying the work I put into the fair over the summer. I'm especially excited that I got to work in the wedding gardens. I won't lie, I'll probably be a little obnoxious when I go with my friends this fall and point out every wall of creeping vig I trimmed and every vine I trained. All in all, it was a positive experience and I am so thankful for the opportunity I was given. Thank you for listening and gig 'em.